How's it going, everyone? Matt Spartan here, and today I'm bringing you a thank you video for everything that's happened for the past like 4 or 5 days. I can't believe how much the channel has grown. It is ridiculous. As I put in one of my community posts that we'll see in a second, I went to bed one night at 267 subscribers, and then I put just a random fun fact video about Contest of Champions, just a game that I love playing, and it got an amazing amount of support, like more than I ever thought I would ever get, at least now until like much later. Like I can't believe the amount of community cooperation that you guys have had. You know, you guys are all commenting, you guys are all liking. I appreciate you guys fact checking me and giving me facts to put in like future videos. Like I can't believe how supportive all of you have been. It's out of control, and I've been waiting for like the trend to kind of die down because I've just every time I look I get another 15, 20, 30 subscribers, like ridiculous. I'm definitely not complaining, but I wanted to make a thank you video for the specific number, as in when you guys see my first thank you video was for specifically 144 subscribers. It's the exact number that I had currently as making that video, because I want to make sure that everyone feels like I'm grateful for them. I want to thank every specific person, no matter how odd the number is, because I do appreciate you. Like I didn't want to make a video for 400 and then by the time I post it, I have 600 subscribers. Like I don't want those 200 people to feel like they've been robbed of a thank you, and they got to wait till the next milestone. I wanted to wait till it slowed down so that I would be able to give each and every one of you a thank you. So yeah, my funny assistant here is holding the cards that I had to draw. Now, before you guys see it, I'm not very artistic. I'm pretty bad, actually. But I think that should show you how much I appreciate and love you guys, because I'm willing to embarrass myself and go out of my comfort zone for you. So I got a foam board that says thank you for 764 subscribers. Make sure it's in frame. 764 subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. I know you're thinking another thank you video with a foam board, but this is the last one, I promise. The next one will either be higher grade or a bigger thing, but I just wanted to let you guys know thank you so much. I made the letters bold so you guys can see it. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, literally got this. I'm so proud of this. And then in the future, much future, we'll put it on auction. Starting bid, I would say probably $1 million or something. I'm sure someone would buy this when I'm the biggest YouTuber in the world. One of you is gonna buy this. Just mark my words. Starting bid $1 million. I won't go any lower than that. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to say thank you guys so much, and now we're gonna see specifically how much my channel has grown. I'm in OBS right now. Don't mind this stuff. This is part of something else that'll come later. I'm already on my video, and it seems I've already got one more subscriber than I have. So I gotta update the board. So just give me 1 second. But we're gonna go into the Studio app just so I could show you guys just kind of how crazy the growth has been. Like, you have a video like this. This video did so amazing. I can't believe it. Literally, like the next day, I'm getting hundreds of comments, hundreds of likes. And as you guys can see, you guys are killing it. I got 182 subscribers from this video alone. I appreciate every one of you guys. It takes me a little bit to make these videos specifically because a lot of it is, number one, finding the facts, but that's not horrible. I played the game for over 10 years. Like, it's not hard to find facts to give you guys, but it's screen recording the clips. Each and every clip, I got to screen record 25 different clips that depict each fact, and then I have to stitch them together, and then I have to narrate over them, and I'm worried about if I'm talking too fast or not talking fast enough, and it's just it takes a long time for these kind of videos, but the support is more than enough. As you guys can see, we are killing it. And then I posted this one, which did amazing too. I can't 253 subscribers from this one video. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for the. I can't believe it. It's the first time that videos have been on YouTube Home. They've been like recommended through YouTube, which is another crazy thing because I haven't really gotten my videos like that. So I appreciate like the support. As you guys can see here, just I wake up the next day and I have almost 100 subscribers just in one day. Like I can't believe it. I want you guys to know that this motivates me more than anything. I will keep making videos for you guys. Obviously, as I've said in the very beginning, I don't want my channel to be only Contest of Champions. I'm definitely going to make videos for that. If challenges come up or you guys seem to like the facts, so we'll be giving you the fun facts about the game and just overall, I'm definitely going to be still doing this game, but I definitely want to branch out and be kind of a variety YouTuber. I definitely want to make sure that I don't have to be tied down to one specific game. So yeah, it's very, very exciting. And I have one more big announcement that I hope you guys are going to enjoy. It's something that I've been kind of working on the past few days. We're gonna put the screen back. I've been working on it for the past few days, trying to figure out when it works, when it aligns, and I think I finally found a specific time and day for it. And then in the beginning, we got to figure out what we're gonna do with it, and yeah, so it's actually this, but it's not. It's actually It's double-sided. Pretty crazy. Keep in mind, I can't do my R's correctly, as you guys can see. Look, you see that? It almost reminds me of the Among Us character, which brings me to another reference later. Twitch.tv/mad__Spartan. Now streaming Saturdays at 4 Eastern Time, because I am on the East Coast. As you guys can see, I ran out of space here. So that N is actually, hold on, it's always inverted. That N is regular, but don't put them in bold. So it's twitch.tv/mad__Spartan. I've had a Twitch account for a long time, and I started streaming when I first got it. I went on vacation almost a year ago, but my videos got deleted because they don't stay there permanently. You got to turn them into clips or something to make them permanent. So now that I have a handle on how Twitch works, I'm going to take another crack at it. I wanted to wait to get more subscribers, and yeah, the big announcement is oh, shit. I messed up. Hold on. It's 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the afternoon, not 4 a.m. I don't want to play at 4 a.m. I'm sorry, guys. It works with my work schedule. It works with my girlfriend's schedule. It is the perfect time. And most people are off on the weekends. So I hope you guys tune into that. If you guys want to, just subscribe so you get the notification when I go live. It won't be this Saturday, meaning as in tomorrow. It'll be next week, and then goes on. And, as it gets more and more successful, I do plan to broaden the amount of days that I stream. But obviously, I do have a full-time job. I live on my own. I kind of have a couple of other responsibilities that I have to take care of. I'm planning to be going back to school and all that. So as of right now, 1 day a week is all I can give you guys for the moment. But if I secure something with Twitch where if I run a certain amount of ads, I get money, or just something that even if it's 10 seconds of ads, I don't even know the specifics, but if it's 30 seconds of ads a minute, or 30 seconds of ads an hour, and I make $1,000 or something, even that's enough. And eventually, when I can start slowing down my full-time job to do this, we'll be streaming for more days. I'm thinking trying to add Friday to it. Won't just be Saturday. It'll just be it'll be Saturday and Friday. I'm trying to figure stuff out. But as of right now, 1 day a week, you guys tune in. We're going to be streaming a lot of different games. I know that Marvel Contest of Champions is a game that people want to see, so I will be streaming that specifically on Twitch right now because the way that OBS works with connecting to stuff, it's not really working for YouTube at the moment. I have to kind of look up some videos and figure it out. But right now it's Twitch. I do have a TikTok, but I don't have 1,000 followers, and I'm not even close. So I don't plan to do on Twitch. I don't plan to do it on TikTok. Just Twitch for now. Figure out what to do. We're going to be streaming new games that come out. Whatever controversial games. Anything. If you guys want to put in the comment section what you want me to stream, I definitely want to do Contest of Champions. It's just more of I don't know what to stream on Contest of Champions. I could do when new events come out, I'll do that. Maybe if I'm lucky, I might have time, because I'm off every other Wednesday or something like that. So maybe one of those Wednesdays that I'm off or one of those Fridays that I'm off, I can put in the community chat a few days earlier to let you guys know that a stream will be coming earlier, and I will be playing this, and we'll be figuring out how this works. you know, it's going to be kind of broad what games I'm playing. But yeah, I would definitely appreciate some recommendations. And yeah, so this is pretty much like the whole video. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to give you guys kind of a backstory on how I started YouTube. So I'm gonna have to hold on. Give me 1 second. Also, this shirt is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Pretty cool, right? Give me 1 second. Sorry, had to get my Sharpies. Real quick, nothing crazy. Just like the last video, I'm gonna be painting a story with these Sharpies. Also, fun fact: my R's look like the Among Us character. Low key. And then I actually drew an Among Us character to make it look like it, and then I realized my R's don't look anything like an Among Us character. I think I got confused with the top here as being like the backpack, and then the O being like the eye. So, yeah, they're pretty similar. This will also go for $1,000,000. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so I always wanted to do YouTube. Definitely, like, it was one of my dream jobs, literally. Like, I actually have an old YouTube channel, but I won't be naming it because that's not its name anymore. It got switched, but that's another story for another day. Yeah, so I've done YouTube forever, actually. I used to do it with my old friend back in, like, Jesus, like when I was, like, in 4th grade, 3rd grade. His name was Gavin. Gavin. We used to play this. We used to play all different games, and how we used to do it was one person would record at their house. You know, if we were together, then it'd be fine. But sometimes, like, what I would do is I would set up a table in front of a TV, right, and then I'd play the game split screen, like co-op with Gavin. And what we do is we would set up the recording on a phone, kind of like angled towards the TV, and then underneath the phone we'd have my iPad or his second phone, with the other one of us on the call. So we'd be able to talk to the viewers while we're playing, and both of us are playing. So, pretty funny. Then I stopped doing that. I actually moved. So we stopped doing that with Gavin for a while. And then he kind of had control over the account, so I kind of lost the account, but it's not like I would have done anything with it anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Lost the account. Then I started working at IHOP. Very important place. I was there for 3 years. It was kind of shit, to be honest with you, but I worked there for a long time. I met this guy named Steve, who also wanted to do YouTube. Him and I tried to figure stuff out. We used to play video games pretty much every night. And then we were trying to figure out how we want to do YouTube. Do we want to do a joint account, or we want to do 2 different ones? So we decided to do 2 different ones. His name was El Flacoon. I don't know if he... El Flacoon. I don't know if he does YouTube anymore. I haven't checked in a while. Haven't really spoken to him in a long time. He went Al Flacoon, and then I went, obviously, Mad Spartan. The reason why we did that was because I am Greek and Italian, but I couldn't figure out a name for my Italian heritage, so I did my Greek heritage. Spartan, actually, because my descendants are from Sparta, so it makes even more sense. And I get mad at games pretty fast, actually. I have a problem with that. I mean, it's kind of calmed down over the years, but you guys can definitely see it in some videos, the parts that I don't edit out. So I went with Mad Spartan, and that name was already taken on Twitch, I believe. So I said, how am I going to change it? I added numbers to it, which it used to be, actually. This is what my name used to be. Mad Spartan 212. Can't really tell you why those numbers are there, but they're there for a reason. Mad Spartan 212, right? And then Steve and I started our YouTube channel. Our first video ever was World War Z. I think we played we played a few games of that. The audio was messed up because that was when I was learning how to edit on PlayStation, and it ended up being a total disaster, actually. But it was fun. We had a good time. Then we started playing, YouTube. We started playing Call of Duty together, and we played a bunch of games together. And then we got 40 subscribers, specifically. A lot of them were like Steve's friends. Like, I didn't really get a lot of people. We had like 40 subscribers, and then it was brought to my attention, how am I going to be noticed if I have numbers in my name, because people think it's very childish if I have numbers in my name. So I said, complete rebrand at 40 subscribers. It's not going to hurt me that much. Get rid of the numbers. Mad Spartan. It was taken already on Twitch. Ugh. What do I do different? Underscore, underscore. Specifically 2. I didn't even check the 1 underscore, but I wanted 2 because that will be how I'm noticed. 2 underscores. Mad Spartan. There you go. That's literally how I came up with that name. And I tried doing YouTube for a while, specifically with my PlayStation 4. As you guys can tell in my earlier videos, pretty bad. It's pretty bad, not gonna lie. I did the best I could with the mic that I had. I used to have like an old like Turtle Beach mic. It wasn't great. With the PlayStation 4 editing software, which I did the best that I could with, and then later on in life I got a computer because I wanted to take my YouTube more seriously. I also was taking a lot of breaks because I didn't really have an idea on how to record. I know that towards the end of my Elden Ring gameplay is when I started getting my computer. You know, I bought the parts every month, and then eventually I got it built, and took care of it. And I started a real editing software. I think my first PC video was a Street Fighter 6 video, maybe, but that was a long time ago. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that is how I came up with this name, and the inspiration of kind of my YouTube journey started with a little YouTube. Then I found Steve at IHOP, and we kind of made our own channels, and then I scrapped the numbers. Pretty cool story. There's a lot more to it, obviously. You know, this was like a 7 or 8 year story that I condensed into like 6 lines. But I wanted to also tell you guys how I came up with the idea of the 25 fun facts, because I thought it was a pretty interesting story, and it's something that my girlfriend believes in very much, that everything happens for a reason. Not saying that I don't believe in it, I'm just saying that I think it's a little bit of a cop-out. I think more of I just got lucky a little bit, but we'll use that. So, kind of the backstory here. Dead by Daylight did not have cross progression for like over 5 years. And now when I got the computer, I just started playing Dead by Daylight like for fun on my PlayStation. Didn't really matter too much. And then I tried to play with it on my PC, and then I realized there was no cross progression. I was like, I don't really want to play it. And then like a couple days pass, and I'm thinking in my head like, I really want to play on my computer. I really do. I don't want to have to buy a membership on my PlayStation just to play it, then to record on my PlayStation, and it's horrible because the quality is so bad on the PS4. Maybe on the PS5 would be better, but I don't have one, so it doesn't matter. So I said, I will, when I'm off on, I think it was like Friday or something like that, I'm off on Friday, I will make a video on YouTube about how to start your killer and where to go. It may not have done amazing, but I think it would have done great, actually. Like, I think I thought, like, in my head, I was like, this is the series that's going to do it for me. I have, you know, I know enough about the game. I've done my research. I know exactly what killers to start with, which ones to end with, and I was like, I know how to do this. This series is going to be amazing. So, I am playing Thursday night, and I'm thinking in my head, okay, I'm going to wake up tomorrow, and I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. Keep in mind, a couple days earlier, I actually made the intro for that video. I actually have it all done. Like, I could even post it if you guys wanted it, like the intro of a failed video or something like that. Took me a little bit to edit it, and then I did. It's literally like a 15-minute intro to start the gameplay. And then I was going to say you guys can skip here for gameplay. It doesn't matter, though. Set up the 15-minute intro, edited it, like, perfect. Like, it literally was a perfect intro. And then I wake up Friday, right? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I took a shower. I was feeling refreshed. And then I sit down at the computer. I start playing Dead by Daylight. And then I get a text from my cousin who also plays. And he said, cross progression's coming out the 22nd. I was livid. I was pissed. I was like, dude, I thought of this amazing series. Not saying it hasn't been done before. I just thought it would be good for my channel to do it. I was like, I could do this. Like, this is what you do. This is how you get it done. It was an amazing series. It would help everyone, help beginners, even help people that knew the game but they didn't know what killers to get first. Like, it was perfect. And the moment I sit down to do it, 5 years in the making of Cross Regression, they finally are like, hey, by the way, in 3 days, Cross Regression comes out. So I was messed up because I'm thinking in my head, how am I going to um, how am I going to post a video? I don't have any more video ideas. That was kind of what I was riding on. So I just said, you know what? Whatever. Let me just make fun facts about the game because like, what do I do? I always like annoy my family because my family plays this. My two cousins and my dad play it. I always annoy them by saying fun fact and then the stupidest fact in the game. Fun fact, this happens. Fun fact, that happens. So I thought in my head, I might as well make a fun fact video. So I said, screw it. So I sat down at the computer, I made my 25 facts, I made my videos, I stitched it together, and then I posted it. And as you guys can see, it was a major success. Obviously, the most successful video I've ever had on my channel. With the only video coming second to it is the part 2 of it. Like, that's how good these videos did. And of course, you can believe everything happens for a reason. The reason why they came out with Cross Regression was because I needed to do these videos for you guys. I think it's more of I waited too long to make the other series, and I brought up the opportunity to do this. I don't think there's anything else other than that. I do think things happen for a reason. I just think more I got lucky in this situation. But yeah, that is how I came up with the idea of this video. This was kind of like a video like, damn, I didn't do my main thing, so let me just scrap together a nice video for everyone, and it ended up paying off, and I'm very happy about it. Yeah, that is pretty much where this video ends. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm extremely grateful for all of you. I appreciate my assistant is grateful too. If you guys know who that is, that'd be like major points. He's from like a show. Man, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I want to let you guys know that I am super thankful for all of you. I can't believe it. 765, which I put 764 here because it was at that. I waited for it to die down finally, and people are going to be like, people are going to look at this channel years later and they're going to be like, why did he make a thank you video at 144 and then make the next one at 764? Like, he missed milestones. Well, I'm going to let you guys know now, if you guys watch this video till the end, which I appreciate because some of you don't, that's not a big deal for me. I would just really appreciate if you guys watch a little bit more of the videos, but, you know, I just appreciate you guys clicking on the videos to begin with. A little history lesson for you guys. I posted a video, and 10 days later, I had 764. I was waiting for it to die down, and then it finally died down. That's why this video has come up. So before you guys are like, he didn't make a thank you at 500, he didn't make a thank you at 300. The original plan was to make a thank you at 300. I hope you guys know that. The original plan was 300. Till I woke up and I saw 360 or something like that, and I was like, you know what? Let me let this ride and see what happens. And sure enough, we let it ride, and it was pretty crazy. But yeah. Starting to stream Saturdays. I hope you guys tune in. I wanted to make this video to announce it. I'm going to be posting it on my community thing too, in case you guys didn't get to that part of the video, or, you know, whatever happened. And yeah, a little bit about me. You know, obviously, you know, my name's Nick, and that is how I started my YouTube career. It was it's not a crazy story. It's just more of, I used to do YouTube in the past, and I came up with this YouTube, you know, with one of my friends, and that's pretty much how it started. I was a big fan of Markiplier, I watched PewDiePie, and I watched Dashie a lot when I was younger, and that's pretty much all I watched. I didn't really watch anyone else. But yeah, so I take a little bit of inspiration from them. I think it was more of, I take how I, you know, broadcast my videos from them. Not crazy like Dashie. I don't yell and stuff like that because I think I'm going to get a heart attack if I ever did that. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, just a video letting you guys know that I appreciate everything that you guys have done. You know, I appreciate all the subscribers. You guys have given me the opportunity to be able to, you know, to stream and all that. And I feel like even if you subscribe to my channel, you don't watch anything else, like just you adding, you know, something to that number makes my channel more noticeable to people because there's a bigger number of subscribers. And I think no matter what you do, like, you have a part to play, and I really appreciate it. I really love this shirt, by the way. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.